Well, as we get closer to Remembrance Day and the anti-Israel protests, the mainstream media continue to label the British patriots who want to go and protect our monuments and our statues as far-right yobs. You had GB News as a mainstream media outlet saying it. You had Daily Mail saying it. Again when it comes to Tommy Robinson and many others, saying fears of clashes between far-right hooligans and pro-Palestine protesters. Yeah. Daily Mail, GB News, and the rest of the mainstream media cabal. But Tom Robinson, who's going to be there on Saturday, I'm going to be there on Saturday. I'm actually going to get Tommy on the channel to kind of ask him a few questions as well. But we are going to go to report. My job is just going to go to report, see what's going on. And there are people who are going to go and defend our monuments, cenotaph and statues. And there have been a lot of people saying, oh, does that mean they are going to be the kind of aggressive and provoke and all this? That's why Tom Robinson has made a new video clarifying what he wants on Saturday from people, British patriots who are going to be turning up in central London. He says, we are going to be there peacefully to protect and give our respect to our fallen heroes.
Just a quick one from me to explain how important our behaviour is this Saturday. We're going there, it's Armistice Day, we're going there to show respect and to make sure there is respect shown at our cenotaph. They keep saying they're not going near the cenotaph. Yeah, look what we've seen across the country. Look at the scenes we've seen. We've seen the police stand by whilst terrorists call for jihad. We know who the organisers of these marches are. They're Hamas supporting jihadists. Yeah? We cannot trust the police to do their job. To every man that's coming, it is so important that we behave with respect, that we are there prepared to defend if we need to defend, because that's what men do. Prepared to defend if we need to defend, but not running down any streets, not going off any routes, just meeting where we're meeting, at the Embankment, at Whitehall, Churchill statue. There'll be different places, and making sure that no one comes on our sacred day and disrespects our nation and our country in such a way. Unfortunately, we should be able to rely on the police for that. We should all be sitting at home. We shouldn't have to travel into London. But I just want to say, if you want to do your country a service, you've got to behave. Everyone. So please, do not let us down, don't let yourself down, and don't let our armed forces down this Saturday. I look forward to seeing you all.
That was very important, and I think it's important for people to know what is expected on Saturday and how we should all behave. But at the same time, there was also a reaction that Tom Robinson had when it came to the GB News and Daily Mail calling all of us far-right yobs, as if we're some sort of Italian fascists where you want to nationalise industries. And let's not forget that the fascists were exactly against the Jews. So not really sure how it's equivalent to what's going on now. Let's go to Tommy's reaction.
This news article has had a reach of 1.2 million people. If you want to know the mood of the British public, just read the comments. It's very satisfying, because what it shows you is that they've exposed themselves too much. People used to listen to the media 15 years ago. When the English Defence League started, you probably bought their bullshit, that we're racist, we're extremists, all these different things. No one's buying it anymore. Read every single comment calling out their lies. Look at their lies with Brexit. Look at their lies with COVID. Look at their lies with the vaccines. They lie, 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 lie. Everyone knows they lie. So do not be deterred by labels or smears anymore, okay? There's a right, we've got a right as the British public to be upset and angry about what they've allowed to happen to our nation. They've allowed endangerment to our children's future. I have 3 beautiful children, and they should have a safe and prosperous future in this country. And they fucked that up by opening our borders to savages and barbarians, okay? Terrorist organisations operating freely in the capital city, flying their flags. Hizb ut-Tahrir are a prescribed terrorist organisation in most Arab nations, but not in ours. They're given free rein, and the reason being because there's no opposition. When there becomes an opposition, it will force them to do their job and force them to enforce the laws that they've already got. They could already deal with these criminals. They could already deal with these terrorists, but they choose not to. They go for the easy option every time. Well, on Saturday, there is no easy option. There's no easy option now. There is opposition. There is resistance. People have had enough. So, read the comments and know you're on the winning side. You're not part of a fringe element, okay? You're mainstream. We all are.